What's up, everybody? I'm so glad you're here, because today, we're about to kick off something truly special. If you're looking for a reason to smile, you've come to the perfect place. Whether you're having a great day or need a little pick-me-up, laughter is always the best medicine, and I promise you, we're about to have a blast together. I'm KH, your host for today, and my mission is simple: to turn your frown upside down and fill your day with joy. We all know life can get a little serious sometimes, but right now, let's hit pause on the stress and focus on having some fun. So, take a deep breath, relax, and get ready to laugh along with me. You've landed in the right spot, because I've got a lineup that's guaranteed to tickle your funny bone. Imagine being surrounded by friends, sharing jokes, and just letting loose. That's the vibe we're going for today. Laughter brings people together, and I want you to feel like you're part of this big, happy crew. So, before we dive in, grab your favorite snack, maybe some popcorn, chips, or even a sweet treat, and settle in for what I like to call a full-on giggle fest. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment, because these jokes are coming in hot. I'm about to share 10 hilarious jokes that are certified to make you laugh out loud. These aren't just any jokes. These are the kind you'll want to remember and share with your friends, your family, and yes, even your dad will want to steal them for his next big moment. No matter where you are, chilling at home, taking a break at work, or maybe even sneaking a watch in class, you're in for a treat. Laughter is universal, and I guarantee there's something here for everyone. And hey, after you've heard all 10, I want to know which joke made you snort laugh the hardest. Drop your favorite in the comments below, and let's keep the laughter going. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's kick things off with some hair-raising humor. Why did the barber win the race? Because he knew all the shortcuts. He didn't just trim the competition, he buzzed past them. Picture the other racers stretching, while our barber calmly polishes his scissors, ready to snip the finish line. The only thing sharper than his scissors is his sense of direction. Next time you're in a rush, maybe swing by your local barber. He might just get you there faster. Moving right along, let's step into the heart of every home, the kitchen. It's a place where culinary dreams are born, and sometimes where they go to die. We've all been there. You're ready to whip up a delicious meal, ingredients prepped, recipe in hand, and then disaster strikes. Yes, I'm talking about those kitchen nightmares that sneak up on you when you least expect it. The kind that make you question your life choices, your cooking skills, and maybe even your sanity. And nothing sums up that frustration quite like a can opener that refuses to do its one job. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. It's the ultimate betrayal by a tool you trusted. If I had a nickel for every stubborn can opener I've wrestled with, I'd probably have enough to buy an electric one, and maybe even a backup just in case. It's like these gadgets have a secret club where they plot against us. You twist, you turn, you plead, you even try sweet-talking it, and still, it just won't budge. You start to wonder if you're the problem, or if the can opener is just having a bad day. Maybe it's both. It's honestly the kitchen equivalent of a flat tire. You're stranded, helpless, staring at a can of beans like it's mocking you. All you wanted was a quick meal, and now you're contemplating calling for backup. I say we start a support group for all the can't opener survivors out there. Hi, my name is KH, and my can opener is a can't opener. We can swap stories, share tips, and maybe even shed a tear or two over lost cans of soup. If you've got a kitchen gadget that's more decorative than functional, you know exactly what I mean. Sometimes, it feels like half the tools in our drawers are just there for show, collecting dust while we battle with the basics. But hey, at least they look good while we struggle. Now, let's hop on over to something a little more riveting. Frogs may be known for their leaps, but today, We're diving into a story that's sure to make you smile, and maybe even groan. Imagine for a moment a world where frogs aren't just chilling on lily pads, but are actually out there navigating the wild world of car insurance. Sounds a bit far-fetched? Well, buckle up, because this tale is about to take a hilarious turn. Why did the frog call his insurance company? Was it because he was worried about his premium? Or maybe he just wanted to make sure his ride was covered for all those unexpected hops? Nope. It was because he had a jump in his car. That's right. Not a dent, not a scratch, but a full-on jump. Only a frog could pull that off, right? Who knew frogs even drove cars? I mean, can you picture it? Little green hands on the steering wheel, eyes peeking over the dashboard, maybe even a tiny seatbelt for safety. Imagine being the insurance agent who gets that call. Did you say you have a jump in your car? The confusion, the disbelief, maybe even a chuckle or two on the other end of the line. Yes, and it croaked when I tried to start it. Now that's a claim you don't hear every day. Most people worry about their battery dying, but this frog's got a whole different problem. Frogs must pay a fortune for riveting accidents and lily pad collisions. Can you imagine the paperwork? Reason for claim: excessive hopping, possible water damage, and a mysterious croak coming from the engine. So next time your car makes a weird noise, just be glad it's not a frog behind the wheel. At least you won't have to explain to your mechanic why there's a trail of lily pads in your driveway. Unless you're into that kind of thing, no judgment. After all, everyone's got their quirks. And who knows? Maybe frog insurance will be the next big thing. Until then, keep your eyes on the road and your car frog-free. Let's sneak into our next joke. What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Sneakers. You never see a ninja in flip-flops. Slap, slap, slap would ruin the whole vibe. Imagine a ninja tiptoeing through the night, blending into the shadows thanks to his trusty sneakers. Maybe that's why sneakers keep disappearing from the shoe rack. Ninjas are borrowing them. Do ninja sneakers come with extra grip for climbing walls? Nike, are you listening? Next time you need a quiet getaway, swap out those boots for ninja-approved sneakers. All right, Shutterbugs, this one's for you. Why did the photo go to jail? Because it was framed. The only time you want to be framed is if you're hanging on a wall. Sometimes you're just guilty of being too photogenic. Excuse me, officer. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Next time someone says, "You look criminally good in that picture," just remember you might end up in the photo lineup. Bear with me, folks, because this next one is unbearably cute. What do you call a bear that's stuck in the rain? A drizzly bear. I can just picture a soggy grizzly looking confused. Maybe he forgot his umbrella, or maybe he just likes the rain. Next time it's pouring outside, channel your inner drizzly bear. Just skip the garbage cans. Time to chill out. Why did the man put his watch in the freezer? He wanted to have some cool time. If you're ever late, just say your watch was frozen. Imagine opening your freezer for ice cream and finding a watch chilling with the popsicles. Maybe it's avoiding daylight saving time, or just hanging out with the cool kids. Who says time management can't be cool? Let's get a little wild. Why do elephants never use computers? Because they're afraid of the mouse. Picture an elephant at a desk, trunk hovering over the keyboard, eyeing that mouse like it's about to jump. Nope, not today. I'll stick to paper and pencil, thanks. Maybe elephants would do great with tablets. No mouse required. If your computer ever crashes, maybe it's just an elephant running away from the mouse. Suddenly, your tech problems seem a little smaller. All right, Sweet Tooth Squad, this one's for you. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? It felt crumby. 1 minute you're a chocolate chip powerhouse, the next, you're in pieces. What's the diagnosis, Doc? I'm afraid you're just a little crumby. But don't worry, a little milk and some rest, and you'll be good as new. If you're ever feeling crumby, just remember, you're still one smart cookie. Last but not least, what's a skeleton's favorite instrument? The trombone! That joke's got a lot of backbone. Imagine a skeleton at band practice, bones jangling with every note. He might not have organs, but he sure knows how to play from the rib cage. Skeletons have the ultimate built-in percussion section. Every time they tap their foot, it's a xylophone solo. Next time you hear a trombone, give a nod to all the skeletons keeping the rhythm alive. And that's a wrap on our top 10 hilarious jokes. I hope you had as much fun listening as I did telling them. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more giggles, and share this with your friends. Laughter is always better when it's shared, so pass these jokes along and keep the good vibes rolling. Drop your favorite joke in the comments below. Maybe yours will make it into the next video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep smiling!